Okay, so we are playing Miracle Dragonist, and for this round of the video, we are going to be checking out the third awakening skill for the academic class, and like how do you initiate the third awakening skill and what effects does it actually have with your character. Okay, so we're going to start off with the shooting star for the academic, and the third awakening is here. So again, the skill descriptions are not yet patched, so they will be patched in the next few coming days. But basically, this tells us that it is going to be, usable with these five main skills for the first third awakening skill. And the second third awakening skill would be for the summon buster. So it doesn't have any action, so it will tell us that it will improve or there's an improvement on the skill itself or a buff perhaps. So we're gonna try and check it out. Okay. So for the first third awakening skill, it is gonna be for the passive. So it would be for dash plus the left mouse button. Now, that is only one of the few, one of two actually, is you can actually use the dash left mouse button and then the right mouse button, and it will actually display a different combo, as you can see here. Okay, so it shoots 3 bullets for the LMB plus RMB combo. For the initial would be shift or dash LMB LMB, and it showers the enemy with, mini rockets. Okay, so again, let's test it out. So that was dash LMB LMB. This one would be dash LMB RMB. Okay, right. So that's about it for the first third awakening skill. The second one will be a modification for Summon Buster. Okay, so as you can see here, Summon Buster level 3 is at 20k, however after the enhancement it's now at what, 30k? Okay, so that's a very big difference. It's about 10k difference in the attack percentage of the skill. So let's give it a shot here. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Yep. It does give us a form of a buff. So let's try and see if it changes the values here. Let's see, or it might just affect the skills. Let's see. So it doesn't modify the stats per se, so it modifies the skill damage itself. Okay, so that's about it for the third awakening on the shooting star for the academic class. We'll try and see the next few specific classes for the academic as well in the next few videos. Stay tuned. Right, so we've got the Gear Master here for the third awakening skill. So this is riding a mecha duck. That's a pretty cool one. And the second one, it doesn't show us any action, so unlikely it is going to give us a buff or a modified skill enhancement or a skill buff enhancement for, the attack modifier on the skill itself. So we'll try and see. We'll try and see what initiating the skill, hitting the left mouse button, the right mouse button, and the space bar, but it doesn't actually do nothing. So as you can see here, is the skill plus auto move. This one, so that's the skill plus auto move. And then lastly, this one is the skill plus jump. So it doesn't actually reset or it doesn't actually initiate the third awakening skill. However, you actually need to press the dash and then the space bar. You don't really necessarily need to use this. So as you can see here, so you can always so that's about it for the first third awakening skill, and the second one, it's gonna be for mechanic gatling, mechanic cannon, mechanic ice pump, and mechanic chainsaw. So this is a mechanic series for the skill. So we've already got those set up here. Okay, ice pump and chainsaw. Okay, so let's see if these actually. Yep, there is. Stack is up to a maximum of 4 stack length. So I haven't figured out what specific stat it actually decreases, because basic info on nothing on the special attack. So let's see for the stats. So let's see for special def on this here for elemental attack. Let's see for other info. It's actually just the same. So there is no modification yet for the stats. I'm pretty sure the devs will be patching this up soon, since it was just recently released. So you know, give them give them a break though. So uh, there's progress for the game, and they will be patching this soon. And I will also be bringing it up to the devs as well. Okay, so that's about it for the third awakening skill on the Demon Master. We're gonna be checking out the Adept and the Physician next. So stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so this is gonna be the third awakening skill for the Adept. So we have here, looks like a double jump for the third awakening, and this other one, it doesn't really indicate anything. So we're gonna try and see if there are any stat changes on it or a buff perhaps, and then we'll refer it over to the devs for any adjustment or patches that are needed for the said skill. Okay, so let's get right into it. So this here, it says you can use the third awakening in conjunction with the other skills. Okay, so what I actually found out is you can activate the skill by you know dash, right click, and then any directional key, and then right click. Okay, so I'll show you. Okay, so that was dash to the left, and then I just keep pressing down on the left direction while hitting the right mouse button. Okay, we can also do it for the other direction. So it was dash. I kept holding down the right or the right, direction key and then just clicking on the right mouse button for it. Because I've already tested it with the others. So Ice Beam actually does get it as well. But it kinda cuts the skill. So I'm not sure if it's intended to cut the skill. But I find it pretty weird. The best combination I found out would be for Magma Punch. So I'll show you just a quick, you know, rotation for it. That's what I found out. It's actually much better with Magma Punch because it doesn't cancel any activation and you can just, place it either on the very last of the skill chain or you can put it at the very first, as you can see here. Okay. Right, so that's for the first third awakening skill. The second one, I've already tested earlier. I really didn't see any changes on it. So, Magma Punch, Icing Punch, Magma Wall, Magma Wave, these actually trigger the class mastery, but it doesn't actually trigger anything here as well. So, I'm not sure if this is something that needs to be patched over. So, I'll bring this up to the dev and we'll try and see their response. Because I've already tested it for what, like 30 minutes, and I haven't really seen any changes or any modifications on it. So we'll bring it up to the dev and we'll try and see what they will say about it. Okay? So Physician will be coming next for the third awakening skill. So stay tuned, everyone. Okay, here we are with the last class specification for the academic job tree. So we've got here the specialized class physician. So the third awakening for physician is literally throws out heart. I don't know, I feel conflicted about it, but literally it throws out a heart. Okay, so it indicates these four main skills. So we may be able to activate the skill or the third awakening skill after using any of these four skills. So I've already got it set up here. Okay, so we're gonna give it a shot. I've already tried it with just, the non-skill activation. So it's gonna be dash and then the normal attack button or the LMB. Let me show you. It literally throws out hearts or okay, let's see. We're gonna activate it with the four main skills. Okay, so a piercing heart and a falling heart. Okay, let's see with the injector. Yes, it does. It activates with the injector as well. Let's see the disease. Oh, that was it. Let's try it again. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna see for the poison outbreak. Okay, it definitely does. It works with the four main skills, and that's gonna be for the first third awakening skill on the physician. The second awakening skill, it indicates a combination of summon slime, love virus, and the first third awakening. So it is a chain, so perhaps it increases the damage of either the summon slime or the love virus or the first third awakening skill in essence. So again, we are gonna confirm this with the developers as well with Miracle. That way we can, get a clear view of which classes actually need, a repatch for the Third Awakening skills. Okay, so let's just get the bubbles first. Just gonna keep spamming these until we get enough bubbles. Okay, so we got the bubbles. So let's see. Summon Slime, Love Virus, and second skill. Second, third awakening skill. Eh, really nothing much. Let's see again. Nothing really. There's really not much of a difference. I mean, it did not indicate that there was an increase on the stats as well, not unlike the other ones. But we'll see. We'll try and see if it does actually increase any stats or whatnot. Okay, so nothing for the basic and basic info and the stats info. Let's see, special attack and special def. Nothing so far as well for those. So let's see the elemental attack and the elemental defense. Nothing so far for those two as well. So let's see the other info, which has the final damage and all that stuff. Okay, so nothing so far. No stat changes. No nothing. 9179. That's a class mastery for sure. Because this indicates class mastery. So again, I'm not sure if this is, working as intended, but we are going to be checking out with the the developer, if there's, if they are, if there's something that we're missing. But again, that's about it for. So that's pretty much about it for the Third Awakening skill on the Physician class and for the academic, job tree, all in all. Okay, so we're gonna try and check the other Third Awakening skills as well. We're gonna focus on the Warrior next. So this have been a pretty cool experience, and I hope to see you all on the next video, and I will see you all in game. This is Miracle Dragonist.